right now you're promoting In My System.
Yeah.
How is that feeling out there?
It's feeling real good right now, you know, the brand new single. It's one of them things where every time I got something coming out, I never like to be in a loop, man. You know what I mean? You see when people are like, yeah, it's there and it's doing that, I try not to be involved, but it's hard not to be in, but it's feeling good right now though, man.
I mean, you've had top 10 singles,
yeah,
and stuff. Is there pressure on you right now? Is it important for you to be in the top 10?
Yeah, definitely. There's pressure. I would love to be in the top 10, and a lot of people think as if if you didn't get a #1, as if you didn't succeed or something. But you know what I mean? I'm happy with the top 10, man. I know where I've come from, so yeah, I'm focused.
I mean, so this is the new album, yeah?
Yeah, first track.
Tell us what is it gonna be different to what you gave us the first time round, or?
Yeah.
I mean, how's it progressed?
First track is way different. I'll say musically, lyrically, everything just grown. You know what I mean? And what I'm talking about is a bit deeper. I feel like when you first meet someone, you obviously don't tell them everything. When you meet someone, you just let a bit off. But now you get to know me better. And I feel like the whole sound is a bit darker compared to the previous album. So yes, it's a big sound, man. It's goosebump music.
Was that a conscious decision to make your album sound darker than the last album, or was that just a natural progression for you?
You know what? It's more natural. I guess in my mind, I sort of had a feeling like last time was more like I was recording singles, and then time came where album had to be handed in. So I just recorded a few things around it. But this one, it sounds more complete from the start to the end, if you know what I'm saying.
What, are you in a darker place now?
Yeah, I am a bit, you know, black clouds. Yeah, black clouds.
Why is that? Why would you say that?
You know what? Because it's not even in a darker place in a bad way. Just we just rain down on them, man. That's we're that sort of dark place. Yeah.
You said that this time around you're kind of gonna give them a bit more of yourself. Are you gonna be like one of those Eminem artists that will tell us everything that's going on within their household, down to what medication you're taking?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing every day in my household, but I'm gonna try. You know what I'll do? I try and get to know the fans and the supporters more, man. You know what I mean? Let them know what I'm going through. And I write my music as in day-to-day things, man, what you go through. And a lot of things happen in the past years, and everyone just sees the successful side, and there's other sides to it. I won't complain. There's things where, like I say in some of my tunes, where certain places I can't even go to eat no more. I have to pick one going to eat. At the same time, when I was young, I had to go stand up and pay to go in a rave, and they might not let me go too young. And now you get paid to go stand in a rave. So
crazy.
It's a difference, yeah.
Do the pros outweigh the cons?
Say again?
Do the pros outweigh the cons?
Yeah. They do.
Mental.
So have you got a busy summer ahead? I mean, and we know we've been watching you performing on television over the last few weeks. Yeah. I mean, what else is coming up for the rest of the summer?
You know what? This summer I'm about a few places, but the main thing for me is just completing the album. It's kind of done, but I'm never too happy until the day it comes out, man. So I'll keep recording. I'm doing a few of the shows, festivals and all of that. I've been around, but I tried to humble it this summer, man. Just not be about as much and just get the music done.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Grime? Because we've interviewed you many times over the years, and we've seen the progression. You know, we've seen the levels. You're one of the foundation Grime MCs.
Yeah.
You know, if you go back, check the history, check the background, they'll see pictures and footage of you in the raves.
Yeah.
You know, you're on a lot of singles. The Rough Squad are also a foundation crew.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Grime? Is it still kind of your first love with music, or was it ever?
Yeah, do you know what? Grime's one of them things where, I guess when I first started, it was garage.
Okay.
So, yeah. So when it turned to Grime, we've always been in it. We always Rough Squad, like you're saying, we've always made that type of music, but we've always been musical as well, man. We just enjoy listening to music. So I guess it's sort of the progression. When you work with different people, you make different music, but I love making Grime, man. You know what I mean? Whenever I'm in the studio and a good Grime beat pops up, we spray something on that, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The P Diddy kind of taking care of Team UK. You jumped on the Hello Good Morning remix.
Yeah.
And then Skepta did a Grime version. How do you feel about that whole project?
Yeah, I guess P Diddy's alone, the name alone, something big for us. That's someone who I grew up just watching everything they do. Think, yeah, man, these are the guys. You know what I mean? So for him to reach out, put us on a remix, it's a crazy feeling. And obviously Skepta, having him on the Grime remix with him actually going back to back on it with him is a crazy thing, man.
Yeah, I feel like this, right? I mean, we've got the cameras on. Obviously, the whole nation is listening. I feel like yourself, Chipmunk, and so on and so forth, and Skepta, I think we put Diddy on with Grime.
Yeah.
So I think it's his turn to put someone from the UK on in hip-hop in America.
Yeah, man.
You know, because Grime's our thing, we put you on.
Yeah, man.
So I think, you know, Diddy, if you're listening, and then of course, all the One Extra DJs got love for Diddy and vice versa, but Diddy, Stryder's here.
Yeah, you got to put on.
He put you on in the UK, right? As big as you are, as much money as you've got, It's not about that right now. Stryder put you on, Skepta put you on. You need to put someone on in the US now.
Yeah, man.
Return the favour.
Definitely return the favour, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be following you on Twitter, and you're out there a lot.
Yeah, I'm out there,
You're out in the States quite a lot, man. I mean, how are they accepting UK artists and even like our music? Like, what is the feeling out there?
Do you know what? When I go out there, more time it's more like business side of things. You know what I mean? But as in with the music, I guess right now a few people are doing alright. Then they're sort of listening, man. You know what I mean? It's tapping into them. So hopefully it all connects. But it's a big hard market out there, man.